Top of the morning, everyone. Yeah, we slept in. I need to try and get back on that day shift schedule. We were just leaving the Port Campbell, Hopkinsville, Kentucky area. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and leave comments down below. I tell you like it is. From this seasoned trucker. So let's hop back on the 24. Go on up to Paducah, then hop on the 62 and go westbound. There's the moon. Quick. There goes the moon. I needed that extra little bit of rest. Hope everyone has a really good Sunday. Should end up out by the Kansas state line today. Got my cup of JoJo, Java, coffee, whatever the hell you want to call it. Stay tuned. I'll be back in a while. I just want to point out, this is what the new generation truck driver does. You see right in front of me? That Werner has that other truck blocked in. You don't do that, people. My rule of thumb is get going as early as possible in the morning or drive at night. I do that a lot, and everyone knows that. I drive at night a lot. That way, when I'm done driving at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, I pull into a truck stop, and guess what? I found parking. You don't block other drivers in. That's just the fact of life. You don't know his or her schedule. You could be 2 hours into your 10-hour break and you have to move because you have someone blocked in. I have woken many drivers up because I was blocked in from them. always the younger generation driver. Or drivers that have decided that they wanted trucking as a career. And you see that they've come from a different career. You just tell by looking at them. So if any of you ever become truck drivers, don't do that.
You won't go for the speed
Again,
limit.
do what I do. Either drive at night or start driving early enough in the morning to where you will find a parking spot. All right, back on the highway. I'll be back. We just hopped on US 62 westbound here in Paducah. Went through a little bit of rain. First rain I've been through since I've come back out on the road almost 2 weeks ago. Windshield washer fluid filled up, but that sensor keeps going off. I'm going to have them take a look at it when I get up to Yankton here in a couple of days. I need to go up there and do some business. Nothing bad. Alright, don't go anywhere. Hope you're enjoying the ride. Stay tuned. Beautiful area of Kentucky. I've never been here before. Highway's a little bit too narrow, if you ask me. wait until we find a truck stop out there on 57. There's lots of them out there. Stopped here really quick in Willow Springs, Missouri to get me something to drink. I'm getting thirsty. On the 16 and continue on. Man, it's muggy outside. Taking Highway 36 across from Animal, Missouri out to St. Joseph's was long. Holy cats. A lot longer. I've actually had lots of fuels decline. Hasn't slowed me down too much, but it has slowed me down. And then a few small towns. Yeah, we're coming into Springfield, Missouri. Starting to think I may need to do a split to get to my receiver in time. I've got numbers rolling through my head. into the truck stop, I had service. But as soon as I pulled my brakes, I had no service whatsoever. I did a little tiny dead zone. Moved all over the truck stop, no service. Weird. So we've decided to continue on. Missouri 96 is actually old US 66 bypass. I just saw a sign. US 66. Country out here. We're seeing a lot less trees and more farmland. That's the way it's going to be all the way into Colorado. A lot less trees now. Thank goodness we're not going to Colorado. We're going to the flatlands of Kansas. Imagine back in the day when cars had a top speed of about 40 or 45. Driving roads like this.
You want to go for the speed limit.
Guys, we're on one of these skinny highways again. Look at that, no shoulder whatsoever. A beautiful drive though. I'll be back, guys. Hey, how's everyone on this second day?
You want to go for the
We
speed
just
limit.
left, it was either Pittsburgh or Pittsfield, Kansas, a few minutes ago. We're on US 400 westbound, heading towards Garden City. me though. It's first come, first serve. Took that minimum 10-hour break and got going. Much recording tonight. I'm sure y'all just don't want to see my headlights. We have a full moon to the southeast of us. Car in front of us. It's okay, we have a passing lane a few miles ahead. I'll be back in a bit with a little bit more. Don't go anywhere. Well, we made it to Garden City, but I'm having a heck of a time getting to my receiver. Bunch of detours. I'm okay now, though. I hope so, anyway. Go straight through town, and it said no through trucks, so I had to hurry up and get on out of there. Got on the highway, and it wanted me to go 40 miles, and like, no, I gotta find a place to turn around. I found a place to turn around, and now I'm about 2.9 miles from my receiver. The joys of being a truck driver. get delivered, I'll have to go down and get my trailer washed out and then go back and get loaded for load to North Platte, Nebraska. Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Again, welcome to Garden City, Kansas. Well, we found our receiver. So I'll unload back here. Then I'll drive down about 2 miles to get a washout. And then come back and go to the front and get loaded. And then drive about 2 miles down to the TA and call it a day. Don't know how long it'll take to get loaded. Don't know how long it'll take to be offloaded. So I'll talk at y'all later. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.